Man, sorry about that. Yeah, for some reason, despite I checked on my phone, despite the stream getting all of the relevant audio, for example, the starting soon screen audio, which is all the music, and assumedly it would have got the game audio. I wasn't hearing anything, so I was like, why can't I hear the game? I assumed that it was because it was glitchy or something, like the game was glitchy, or I don't know what. Yeah, it just turns out that it was because I myself couldn't hear the stream starting audio either, so I thought that was kind of strange. And I checked on my phone. I was like, has it been 10 minutes on the screen without any like music? And I loaded up the YouTube stream on my phone, and that had audio. So I was just like, what? I'm monitoring. I should be able to hear it. And just now, when I restarted my computer and went live again, it had audio that I could hear it myself without needing to go to the stream. So I don't know. It was super weird, but it's fixed now. We're in the game. We're going to be playing on Veteran. We're going to be playing... the only advanced thing I have is longer turn timers on missions. Because I haven't played this in like 10... that's probably too like that. 5 years, maybe. I don't know. Long time. Long time. The music may be a bit loud. Let me know if the music's a bit loud. I can turn the music down. Also, for people on Twitch, for people who have channel points on my Twitch channel, we have the enlist and the re-enlist channel point redeem. The enlist channel point redeem is 1500 channel points. Channel points are obviously free, earned via watching the stream, hanging out, lurking, etc. As long as you've got the stream player running, you can even have the stream muted, and it will earn you points which you can use to enlist, get yourself a soldier in the game. I have the mod which allows you to essentially pick your class. So I have also, you can type when you do the enlistment or re-enlistment what your character's name is going to be and what their class is going to be. And when they get their first promotion, we can give them that class that you've selected. I dread the day where I am stuck with 30 heavy gunners or rangers, whatever the sword boys are called. I don't like them. Basically, the only class I like is snipers. So we'll just have to see what happens, won't we? I already have one booked. I was speaking to Madam yesterday or the day before. I asked her if she wanted to do Stardew Valley today, and she was unavailable. So Madam will be getting a heavy gunner as our first enlisted person. Yeah, let's get going. I'll try not to speak over the cutscenes, just in case this is a new game for anybody who ends up watching. And we will be enabling Ironman. Hopefully the game won't bug out too much. Wink. But we will see, and we're just going to leave all of the extra stuff.
Accessing the feed now.
Okay.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen. It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
So, cover your tracks. I can't know we were here. Well, I've already knocked someone out, and I've, closed this door thing, and there's probably cameras.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking
scales.
as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Was getting punched in the gut a necessary part of the plan? I wonder. Central. Maybe, maybe not. Watch the game crash. Please. Please don't crash. Please don't do anything. Come on. Not that many mods. There's just some cosmetic mods. Oh, and the level up mod. None of this should apply yet. It's fine.
The aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a
characters seem
high-profile
to be
target.
in.
Deploy and approach the designated
Look at that guy.
position.
Yeah.
Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
And him. Nice. Look at those boys.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
We're getting a soldier named after us, right? If you would like to use the redeem, you can get a soldier named after you. It should be enlist, XCOM, not re-enlist, because you're not re-enlisting, you're enlisting. Basically, you can enlist once every 7 days, and it is cheaper than re-enlisting, which is costlier. Right, so objectives over there. I am going to try and play this decently.
Understood, moving out.
I am impatient, so we shall see.
These guys
right,
make up
there's
the
a
bulk
pod
of the
there.
Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience
It's
makes
weird,
them
I
predictable.
distinctly remember this map. And when I tested this game yesterday, or the day before, it was a different... Like, they're obviously procedurally generated, kind of. So it was a different map. If you are wondering, Kalo, Madam has already chosen Heavy Gunner as her person. I was speaking to her yesterday about what we will be playing today, and she has chosen a Heavy Gunner. Right. I have a feeling we should start going
Closing
up.
on target position now.
There's probably another pod like there, so if we all start heading this way.
On it.
First. I don't want to leave this
Location
guy
confirmed.
alone, though. You just go on
I'm on
Overwatch.
it.
Go to Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
Can't go there. No.
Move, move, move!
Should we really spread out, or should we not really spread out? Smart money's on not really spreading out.
Move into position.
Okay, we really can't go that way, unfortunately. We can go the long way around, but let's just
Heading to
get
that
into
location.
position a little bit.
Moving out. Watch.
Okay, so the thing is, we don't want to engage 2 pods at once. We kind of want to just kill one group of enemies and then pop the other bubble. Because once we attack these guys, they're going to get a free move. That's the issue we have. So the best thing to do would be to just 69%, nice. To just start shooting. So what we'll do is we'll put this guy on Overwatch and then attack with this fella. 1 second, I'm just getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Apparently we're getting pizza, which is nice. But let's open this up. Nice. Right.
You know that was close.
Running for the ladder. Gets gunned down. Lovely.
Pacified.
Other guy goes up. Doesn't realise we're there yet. So 61%. I'm thinking we very riskily move up. Assuming that we don't pop another bubble. How does that sound? Bad, right? Sounds bad? Question mark. So maybe instead what we do is we just do this.
Grenade out!
Which blows our cover, but also blows his cover. And then we
Orders
move.
confirmed. Moving out.
And then we gun him down. He's using some
Enemy
modern
down.
gear. From an ambush ability, +1 point. XCOM gained +1 ability point from an ambush kill. What? What the hell does that? Alright, okay, fair enough. None of those guys dropped loot, unfortunately. So this person, we need to get Susan Rogers a kill. Otherwise, she will be sad with us. We unfortunately can't move up in cover, so we're just going to have to move to here.
I'm on it.
We'll be cautious. Just overwatch up and move up.
Sure thing.
This guy will sprint.
Roger that.
Everyone else is going to overwatch.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Alright?
I'm on the move.
I'm pretty sure there's a group over there. Spotted them.
Advent
There they are.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether
Right.
to chalk it up to training or stricter mind
Okay,
control.
I hate the free move. It's so annoying. Okay, so we can shoot through that. That guy will get a flank on us, probably. Unless we do something about it. So, what we could do... I'm just trying to think of grenade economy. Okay, you're going to have to sprint up and get ready. You can't really do anything apart from shoot poorly. I'm thinking we move up.
Closing on target position now.
Luke the civilian, who's yelling, which is a thing I've never seen before. I really don't want them to get the flank, but I think it's pretty much inevitable. There's literally no cover. We might just have to move
No
you
need
up.
to ask twice.
Okay. I had no hope that would work, but it did. Nice. Yep, fair enough. He's going to be flanked. Possibly by 2 people. Okay. Oh my god.
Good. There's nothing we can do now. They're gone.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we're doing it.
Away.
I should have moved up first. See, this is what I'm talking about, getting impatient. So they are no longer in cover. I want to move this person up to deal with them, if at all possible. This person...
Moving on target location.
He's like our backup if this person can't
Seems
kill.
doable.
Francois Dubois apparently is his name. Alright,
Are we
nice.
looking for this? Not too shabby.
Got some loot. You're gonna safety
Grenade
kill.
out.
That'll be a hill. lands, which it
Not
does.
picking up any inbound
I thought there was another
contacts.
guy. Oh, we
Scanners
already
are
got
clear.
him.
-15, we have a
Yeah,
limited
we
window
want to make
to
sure we
act
pick up
before
this
Advent
loot.
responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Oh, we do also have lockboxes. We have a mod which basically can give us loot. We seem to have rolled very well, and we got 2. But you do have to spend resources like unlocking them. Like, what is it called? Engineering or, like, scientists.
Menace
to do it.
1-5.
So
Rendezvous
it's not
with the
free
extraction
stuff.
point.
And it might
Status
just be
confirmed.
garbage,
Squad is clear.
to be honest.
Detonating charges.
Okay. We will be taking photo. Look at this photo. Mob. Can you? No, not you. You? No. Can you face the camera, sir? Thank you. There we are. Perfect. Perfect stuff.
And despite the destruction
The
left
propaganda,
in their wake,
you know.
XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world...
Let's memorialize our
Commander,
soldier.
the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Commander, to the research labs.
Let us upgrade our soldiers. This guy's going to be a grenadier. This is the heavy gunner class.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Look at him. Dreams heavy gunner, right? This guy is going to be our ranger.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
I hate this shotgun. I hate the ranger class in general. I also hate the grenadier class. I believe she is supposed to be our special.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have room for 9 people if you want to use the enlist, counterpoint redeem, or the... Well, it is the enlist one at the moment because we haven't had anyone die.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, Given time and your approval, of course, Commander. I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Bye-bye. Right. Oh, it's only 1 day to get a loot box.
I do find
Hell
that
yeah.
area of research to be a...
We absolutely want to do that.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs harder
Imagine
than
if we
you
got
think.
decapitated. They've spent all
Lily
that
Shen,
effort getting
Chief
us and we just
Engineer,
die.
At your
That'd be great.
service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself.
I miss
He used
Shen.
to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Nice. I don't think we can do anything yet.
You'd be surprised how big
Oh,
of a
we can-
difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
Oh, a medkit.
With a few
does sound
supplies,
pretty
I
good.
can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Additional handgun.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scrap.
Alright,
Commander,
let's get going.
good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're
it's silent
attempting
America.
contact with a
God damn
local
it.
resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we
God,
hear back.
it moves so quick.
While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources.
I'd love
You
to.
never know what we may find out there.
I'd love
Commander,
to.
one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Alright, that's the only thing we can do,
Avengers
so we're going to
plotting
be
new
doing that.
course.
Getting some more rookies to replace the lady who died.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other
Ooh.
resources. It's going to take some time, though.
Okay.
We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove
Interesting.
crucial
I didn't
for
realize
our
I had a
ongoing
choice.
efforts, Commander.
Cannon. Cannon sounds amazing. But probably armor is better, right? Valkyrie. Improve protection coupled together with salvage and resistance arms cache. It proves minimal protection. It provides minimal protection from Advent and alien weaponry. Increases mobility by 1. Increases damage taken by alien plasma weapons by 20%. Okay.
Commander?
Let's get the other one open.
I will make
because-
that our
2
highest
days? I don't
priority.
think about that. I don't know about that, mate. Let's try
Commander,
not to die
we've already
instead.
dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can
Okay,
move on to
Tygan,
something
don't
else
worry
if
about
you
it, it's
prefer.
fine.
I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away. We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Plated armor. That's probably worth doing. Needs alien alloys. Don't have that. But we do have 2 days to
Assume you
continue
make that
the
research a
gotcha.
priority, Commander.
Absolutely.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
That 3 people. Nice.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing
Ooh, a
as I
sniper, yes. Increased sight range and visibility by 3 tiles. Clip size increased by 1. That's pretty fucking
I am ready
cool.
to begin
I really
on your
like
order,
that,
Commander.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's sweet.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Recover
As
items
it is,
from
we've
Resistance
already
Haven,
identified a
and we
potential
get an
target to
engineer.
disrupt the
That's
aliens'
exactly what we
operations
want.
in this region.
So, let's go.
Our window of opportunity
kick
is
some
limited,
ass.
so we'll have to move fast.
Alright. Okay, right. You get this because it increases your mobility. And I'm gonna assign 2 new people because we need to spread out. Oh, he looks cool. You look well cool, mate. Look at you. Wow. I like to... Okay, one thing I am going to do with everyone is change their guns to be black. Because I don't like the... Look how much cooler the gun looks if it's black. I'm sorry. It just looks better. Look. God. Some people will get funky guns, but other people... Just look how much better it looks. Is your shotgun black? It is, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Very good. Alright. So we've got 2 squaddies and 2 rookies. Basically, my hope is that we can get loads of people leveled up in order to keep... What I tend to do in XCOM,
Sky Ranger
which
deployed.
inevitably ends in me quitting
Menace,
the
ready to
game,
deploy.
is I level up 1 squad and then someone dies and the whole thing is over. So I'm gonna try, especially because we're playing Ironman, I am really gonna try and spread the talent
We picked
out.
up a weak signal coming from a group of Resistance operatives. Apparently, they've stumbled on the location of an Advent data vault storing files critical to the aliens' latest project. As far as we can tell, hostile forces also picked up on the signal, and they weren't about to leave anyone from the Resistance alive. We're going in to sweep the site, eliminate all hostile forces, and find the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Up? Or should we go through? We should probably go through. Okay, that looks pretty safe. There's the possibility that there are guys over here, but that's not where the objective is. So we're just gonna send back up this way. We're gonna also head... one of you can switch to there, and you can go to there.
Heading to that location.
Okay, he has the grenades.
Moving to Overwatch.
So, I think we send the rookie... Oh, you can't send the rookie up. In that case, we're sending the heavy gunner. Have a peep, I think. Or we send this rookie up. Yeah, we're gonna send the rookie.
On my way.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first
The
encountered
sectoids had such a glow up.
their genetic structure now
It's
includes
insane.
human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Moving.
Okay, alright. Don't get too eager, Zach. Just get people moving.
On the move.
Okay, you Overwatch and you Overwatch.
Covering now.
If you could move towards us, that'd be great. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could kill this guy if we hit him. That's the dream, I think, isn't it? Okay, alright. Alright, let's... Don't know if they've got grenades. Maybe you should move a little bit.
Closing on target position now.
And then you move up.
Closing on target position now.
You on Overwatch. And you fire at him. Nice.
They've got our position! Hey, we got
Got him.
here.
That's
Only
the one.
The best.
Okay, fair enough.
Target still standing.
Did you hear that? That voice acting. That was weird. I'm gonna... We could really pop a bubble. Maybe we should just shoot. Oh! Stepped out onto nothing. Nice.
Not too shabby.
+1 ability point from a height advantage. Okay. Cool.
Seems doable. I've got eyes on an advent position.
It's exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Boom!
Nice, he's out of cover. And now, if we move up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay.
That's right.
I never used to use grenades because I was always afraid of damaging the loot, but I'm gonna try and utilize them because I feel like we'll need to.
Roger that.
This person's voice is so weird. God, this person cannot shoot. They also need to stop speaking. Nice. I also never used to use the blade because I think it's awful. But that felt good.
Good to go.
Stop speaking, dude. Okay. Don't know what that is.
Got it.
You're
Overwatch.
going on Overwatch. You're going to move up.
Got it covered.
You are going to move up. Support the rookie. That looks like it could be bad, so let's move to there. You go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Now let's get the rookie in.
Heading out.
Looks clear, doesn't it? But I do not trust that for a second.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
You move
Aye,
up.
aye.
Stop speaking. Stephen, please.
Get some.
I'm going. We've got Advent here.
Yeah, I knew I'd pop this sort of thing.
Negative damage.
Alright. 69%. Never misses. Yes.
Impressed yet?
Fuck. Oh, I forgot they could do that.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
It's almost like the, oh shit.
They're bringing in reinforcements!
I don't like that. These guys are weak to melee. I hate this. We're going to be flanked, is the issue. So, we need to move in. Right, okay. Let's have a think. If we move to here... Let's spin the map. If we move to here...
I'm away!
We can then grenade this guy.
Here, catch!
Nice. So now if we hit with the sword, it's a kill. Nice. Okay.
Did you see that? Eyes on the objective.
That should kill that guy? Question mark? Okay, thank God. Otherwise that would have been a bad call. And then we just pop.
Got it. Eyes peeled.
And you come to... we're not gonna pop a pod.
I'm on the move. Overwatch! Advent troops spotted. Watch the flanks, they're moving! Nice! Hostiles pacified.
I kind of just want to blow out the cover. I think it's more important we blow out this cover.
Catch.
That didn't work. Okay, I feel lied to. In that case...
Take this!
Okay, good. I'm gonna Overwatch. I'm gonna predict that he's gonna move, and if not, let's just run in there and get him. I forgot we had this guy's move. Okay, alright, I'm happy with that.
You know that was 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. Ready to engage? Oh yeah! Affirmative. Covering Overwatch. 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure.
I've got that reloading only takes one action.
Charges detonate.
Sure. Fair. I did not expect that to work.
Under my control.
Don't just stop talking, sir. You sound so dumb.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Nice. No wounds. Look at this. Look at this stupid picture of our planet. Yeah.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have been.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Okay. As much as I want to make this guy a Blade Master, because I think it's very fitting for him, I think that Phantom is pretty much the best thing in the game. So, he's a Phantom. The ability to not be revealed when everyone else is revealed is fantastic. I think shredding armor is very good. The other two will promote. Sidearm pulser. Starts your turn with an additional action point. Reduce mobility by 6. Okay. Interesting.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Right, okay.
We're making progress,
I love
Commander.
this guy.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
I remember this being really important. Right, let's
Commander,
start
so
with
far I haven't seen anything critical
clearing.
among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander,
Got
but
2
it's going to take
promotions.
some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Reminder, if you would like a soldier, just use the channel point redeem enlist, and I will attempt to get you all in.
The old base.
I'm kind of hesitant to promote people until I know who we've got, but at the same time we do definitely need a sharpshooter.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Nice one. Okay. You are going to get the special sniper, which gives you basically longer eyes. Congratulations.
Local resistance forces in the area
site
can
is
get you
over
into the
there.
site, but you will need to make contact with their network
Legion
first.
income. That's
This is
pretty good.
only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
I think I'd rather do that than a short-term supply thing. So
Avenger
we'll do that
plotting new
first.
course.
Another important step forward in our research. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Okay. I guess that means we do
I
this
agree.
next.
That is an important task, Commander.
We had to start in America, didn't we?
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Let's do 28 days. No. This is like main quest. This is also main quest. Do this one
The
first.
Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Okay.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Tygan. I did not mean to do that. Nice. Okay. I can't remember if there's adjacency bonuses in this game. There were in the last game, but that doesn't really say much of anything, does it? I really do think we should do the guerrilla tactics. Ooh.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we've increased our monthly. I don't think we need rookies, so we're gonna go get supplies.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Bolton's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Right.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, 1 second, CC. I am going to deny that request. Simply because you can use the 1500 point redeem instead, because it would be your first time in enlisting. Hello, CC. How are you? Sorry, I'm eating the last slice of pizza. Also, I may have a soldier ready for you, depending on if you want them customized at all or not.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Each faction...
Yeah, I for some reason it won't let me load the thing to refund at the moment. There you go. So there we are. So I've rejected it. If you
place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, I do kind of like this. What we're gonna do is you can either have this fella, and bear in mind I absolutely will customize them for you if you would like, or you can have this person who I can't really promote at the moment. The other guy, yep. This fella, look at him. I customized this guy and this guy yesterday. But I can absolutely customize him. Nope. The goon. Goonerson. Yeah. I can't select nickname. Gain more experience to unlock this option. You're not experienced enough to have a nickname, CC, alright? Corporal Goonerson at your service. And... oh, wait a second. What was that? Uno momento, por favor. Upgrade equipment. Maybe not. Maybe not at the moment. And Halo, you want to have a ranger? Is that their name? is their name Ranger and you would like them to be a Ranger, because we have this guy who is a Ranger. Or I can put you on a list for the next available Ranger if you do not like his look. I customized him yesterday. I only need to be Corporal Gunnarsson. Well, keep just Halo Mondorian for the Ranger. Nice. And I'm assuming you're happy with this guy. Halo Dubois. Dorion, isn't it? Oh my god. Dorion. There we go. I can spell. Change that shit for French. Okay. Brazil. United Kingdom. UK. Japan. Maybe. Literally anything but French. I'm gonna make you Japanese. I don't know why. I don't know why I would make this character Japanese, but I have. Make him Canadian. You're Canadian? You're Canadian? So he speaks French. Ah! Taps forehead. Watashi wa star. Nice. Alright. Okay. This is a plain and simple diplomacy mission, alright? Oh fuck. Okay, we've got 2 squads it looks like. So who the fuck is this guy? And her? Who are these 2? We've got... Okay, sure. And these 2 people. No, diplomacy. When I say take care of them, I mean treat them nicely, not take care of them, as in kill them all.
Sky Ranger
in position to drop.
If you guys are available when I make decisions on your behalf, if I'm stuck between choices, I may ask. I may say, do you want to be a badass or do you want to play it safe?
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping
It's very
the
much like
exact meeting
the
point
2
strictly
main
detailed.
characters on this
You'll
side
split
and the
into
2
2
NPCs
squads,
are here.
rendezvous with each faction and bring their envoy direct.
Alright.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Ironman and the
PC
second
Halo
team to the
squad.
next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Kalo on the job. What could go wrong? Was it C Kalo?
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
He's the lady who let us out.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Oh my god. Everywhere.
More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours.
Oh yeah, it's Deanna Troy. Oh my god, you're right. I recognize
your
the
presence
now.
already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Someone say come in chat?
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now.
Oh, really?
We plotted the most direct route
Interesting.
there.
I'll have to
We
keep
don't
an
know
ear
much
out.
about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name.
We're gonna go take this car.
Marks. Praetor Marks. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows. in the cold, harsh world that was
You
waiting
are right,
for us
that
out
is
there.
Riker. Oh my god.
We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay. Let's move
I go
it
where
along.
I'm needed.
Look how fast she is. Holy hell.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I
Imagine
cannot
being
fathom
that guy
what they
who
were
was
like
stood
in
right
their
in front
original
of it.
function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Okay. We'll move our squad, so Goon Gunnarsson and Kalo Mondorian, separately from the Shadow. I lost my shit when I found out. That is crazy. Who do you think will die first? Hopefully no one.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
Look how fast.
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as
Do we
this
move
to
up and
scavenge
shoot?
for food. They did not.
Come on,
heed the
Gunnarsson.
warnings.
Yeah, that's one kill. CC, mark it down. Keep track of your kills.
Strength lies in their
The next up unit kills a loss with a standard action. That unit receives an additional action
If we are
point.
careful
By
with our
carefully
shots,
selecting
we
targets,
will prevail.
a soldier can kill several loss and still move normally. That's new, for sure. I don't remember that being a thing. Taking misses or fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Yeah, that's... I don't... Is that... Was that always been a thing?
Okay.
Goon Gunnarsson, 2 kills.
On reserve. Covered.
Kalo, Bobelo, Bomborian. Move it up, I guess. And we shall
Orders
just put
confirmed,
you on
on the move.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I lost it, isn't it? Okay. That's Goon Gunnarsson stealing the 3rd kill. Got confused. Halo, for some reason, did not take that shot. Oh, it's because you're still concealed.
At first, they may
Okay,
appear
fair enough, fair
mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
That's a shame. Alright, you go on Overwatch.
Watch.
Locked and loaded.
Keeping Kalo safe. Absolutely. Bam!
Enemy destroyed.
DC move up.
Moving out.
Kalo. Stealth mode Kalo. Move it up.
Let's do this.
CC, imagine Goon is like carving the kills into the side of their weapon. They come. Here they come.
An entire city of our own people.
Right, Halo, do you want to
Turn
come out of
into these
stealth? Or do you
things.
not want to
Yes.
come out of stealth?
All we can offer them now is a merciful
Because you have an 87% shot here. Are you gonna let Goon keep stealing all the kills? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Alright. Good. Yes!
Nailed him. I'm running low on ammo.
Alright, Goon, we're gonna move you up.
Moving to position. Come
We're
get
gonna
some.
Overwatch. We have hostiles,
Heading there
remember,
now.
so just keep an eye.
Scanning.
The Outrider is gonna just We need to head through this building, okay. Fair Doosington.
Moving out.
Ooh.
I won't let them pass.
Yeah! Another kill! You're running out of ammo, true.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause,
Okay, let's get the reload.
no fear. They simply exist.
CC, you wanna just spray? Or are we moving you back? I could also, we could do a grenade and just triple kill. Grenade!
Catch!
Yeah! There you go.
Hostiles eliminated.
Nah, we won't need that. Open that door for us, mate. No, open the door, you dingus. Wow, good job. You fucking nailed it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Open the door. Nine, right? Yeah, you got 1 in Overwatch and 3 with the grenades, so you've got 9 kills.
This for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Position confirmed.
Extraction point is close.
There's a few.
It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, we've got...
Central.
Oh, I thought that was 3
Biological
turns, 3
signatures are
soldiers.
grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Heading there now.
Damn it. Alright. We're gonna move you up, and the reasoning is, we want to pop... actually. Damn it. Okay. Halo is gonna open up. Halo grenade? No. Right, Halo. Nice! That's 1 Halo.
Not too shabby. He's got eyes on me.
That'll pop the group. They move up. That should be easier shots for Kalo. He missed. 73% shot miss.
Shot wide.
Okay. So, that means that this lady can throw this.
A deadly trap.
And she can shoot it. Which doesn't reveal her. And CC goes on Overwatch. Yeah, you got 1 kill just then, Kalo. That was a miss on CC's behalf.
For years, my people hunted his kind.
I called dibs on the
For years,
first sniper. I can't redeem to enlist ahead of time, but I'm good for the points, honest. Unlike some people, I'm not. No, you have to use the enlist thing. Just say enlist, sniper, and put your name first and last name.
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Okay, we're gonna risk it.
Seems
Bam.
doable.
It doesn't work. 2 people have used it thus far. We're taking a risk. Yeah, this is on a timer? What the fuck is it on a timer?
My ammo's running low.
Oh. Halo, where are you? It shouldn't be on a timer. It should be... Oh, I know what I did. 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 1 second. Settings. Bam. Not settings. I need to go to create a dashboard. I need to go to... Blah, 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 blah. Community, no. Monetization, no. Content, no. Viewer rewards, bam, bam. Enlist. Edit. There should be a way... Oh, I think I meant to... Wait, 1 second. Streamlabs dashboard. I think I have to do it as a Streamlabs thing. Mayhaps. No. Okay. Only applicable for the first soldier. One time per user. So, yeah, I'll do. Save. So I wanted to set a 1 week cooldown per person, but that is a command thing, not a channel point thing. Bam. Yes, yeah. So, like you said, I wanted it on a personal limit or something, so one person can't redeem several times. However, I can't do that with channel points, but I can do it with commands through Streamlabs. But the whole point is that you spend channel points to do this, so... There we are, that worked. Half a sprint. Cool. We will get that done. Does Kalo take another shot? I believe Kalo has 2 kills now, or does Kalo throw a grenade? Can't throw a grenade. Let's get Kalo to safety, unless Kalo wants to do otherwise.
I'm on the move.
DC does need to sprint.
Will do.
Kalo, any preference, badass or run? The actual mission objective. I will give you 10 seconds and then I'm going to run. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Put me in, Chief. I'm going to assume that means into the area.
Whatever
so I'm going to go there. The Outrider, however, I'll get them to take up. They want to kill. Bam. Get
For the Reapers! I need more ammunition.
However, they are now revealed. That's
we can
fine.
no longer hide.
Double kill.
Return to your guards. I will need more ammo. I am at your service.
I got a shotgun for a reason. Through. Halo with 2 kills and CC with, I think, 10.
Though their intelligence
so.
appears almost non-existent.
You're already in the area, so I'm going to get you to shoot. That's
seem to employ
3
some
kills
sort
for
of
Kalo.
rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now.
I'm not sure how
I would
many kills
advise
for
we
you,
make
CC.
haste to leave this area.
I'm on the move.
Give me time to reload.
You should have a clear path through now.
You have to
Second
track your
squad
own
is
kills. I'm
already
not
en route
tracking
to
your
Moss.
kills.
Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Because otherwise,
we'll
numbers are going to
be
get mixed up in
there.
my head. Okay, this is Squad 2. I'm not sure if it counts lost kills, because normally you kill like 50 in one mission. I'm not sure if it does count lost kills.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Rockstaller. Fortin. They were sent here to hunt, to point is still secure.
Hello, please tell me that's... They've got the whole Star Trek crew here. This is war. Please.
I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers.
Are the gun tattoos
now,
on your gun?
We must go.
We must go. What, you mean decals? Or do you mean, do we have gun tattoos
Rendezvous
on our
with Outrider is further
arms?
ahead. Proceed through
arms.
this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their
or they can even shoot twice in a turn if
We
desired.
retain
graphical
all
adds
that we
diversity,
were
allowing the
and
skirmisher to
more.
quickly traverse across the
And
battlefield
our
and get into
prowess in
advantageous
battle
position.
serves us well in our cause.
Good to know.
In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
To that position.
Okay, let's just...
Affirmative.
Well, seeing as we've got no named characters in this, we will just go as quickly as possible. Oh fuck. Oh god, we're fighting guys with guns. Feels real bad.
Our enemy is flanking.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Take them down.
Take the shot. Fuck.
Shot wide.
Okay, you are going to move into cover.
Finally.
We need my man Gunnison, that's what I'm saying. Now that guy got a kill at least. Justice. Damage 4. We grapple up. Mayhaps. That'll probably just trigger another dude. This guy's gonna have to run out, is my assumption. So how about we simply... Because this is not a great... Although you can shoot first and then act a second time, right? Turn shots are not turn ending allowed for shooting, then moving, or shooting twice on a turn. I don't want to shoot once and then overwatch. Fair enough.
I must focus my
So I don't think they can... Nice. I don't think they can reach us with that. Fuck.
The fire grows.
The fire grows. Yes. Okay, the sniper is just gonna have to... Ooh, that is a bad odds. Okay, to be fair, we can just justice this guy.
I bring justice.
Nice. Okay, good job.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our
that
mission.
was stupid of me to do, but whatever. Why would you take that route? I'm sorry. I think if you hunker down, you put out the thing, right? Yeah.
On Overwatch.
You could have walked around. Whatever. Right, where are we heading? Over there. So just forwards.
Moving there.
Here I come.
I put an arm on my gun for every kill. The gun is gonna look like... Oh my god.
Go get some.
Carol, move up.
What's over there? Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, pistol overwatch. Sure. Let's get the skirmisher up.
I will move.
Is that an enemy? No, it's a cutscene. That seems like a lot of enemies.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
What was that aiming earlier, Mox?
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice.
How many
Find
there
an
are.
alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow
So there's a group
accelerated
here,
these Dashers' metabolism,
and there's a group
allowing
back
enhanced
here.
speed and agility, with a corresponding
I'm gonna
increase
say
in
we
aggression.
move
These
to
Lost
this
seem to be
position.
pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Because we need to get the sniper
No need to ask
away,
twice.
I think. So if we get the sniper to like here,
Solid copy.
and Mox first action reloads, second action Overwatch.
I am watching.
Christ, Mox.
Failure is my own.
Oh god. Oh god.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction
Right.
from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is
Alright, nice.
find us that exit.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Nice. Very good.
You can't handle me. Then the
Reload.
ready to engage.
Fire again. Nice. The gunners are doing well.
Woo! You see that?
That is 4 kills. Like, come on now.
Who's keeping score? Running low on ammo.
I'm keeping score. I literally just said that was 4 kills. Alright.
I'm on it.
Bam. Let's move sniper back
I'm going.
and pistol Overwatch. Mox is going to regular Overwatch. Oh my god, there's like 50 of them. Gunner gets another kill.
How many is that now?
Mox misses. And they miss as well. Frick a doodle doo. We're gonna have to utilize some grenades, I think.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Right. Okay, I think we grenade to here. Although those all have 4 HP, so maybe Rage. See what the gunner can do, maybe. Okay, gunner needs to reload. Come on! No. Okay. Uh-oh.
I'll get him next time.
Alright, 100%.
Their casualties were ammunition. Defeated. Reloading.
100%.
It is dead.
I'm gonna get this guy to kill as many... Wait. 100%, 2-3 damage. Nice.
Okay, so I got one.
Any more dashes? That is a 77%. What about with the sniper? 72%. So we take the pistol on that guy. Nice.
One down,
Pistol.
thousands to go.
She is pessimistic, isn't she? The Lord. Alright, I think it's better to switch to sniper. Nice.
Happy now?
Sniper. Nice.
There you go.
Reload.
It's killing time.
And because you've reloaded, you can only pistol. Let's try and take a kill. Nice.
Big deal.
Stop. Stop it. Okay. She did really well. She did really, really well. Mox. Brother. We need to get a kill. Okay, we're going to deal 3 to 4 damage, which basically means we have a 50-50 of killing this guy, or we get a 91% chance to kill this guy. So, let's get the kill.
They won't fight no more. My weapon is nearly empty.
And let's attempt. Oh, damn it. Oh, I know what. We should have justiced that guy, because it's a guaranteed 4 damage. Okay, they're swarming.
Conditions deteriorate.
Okay, 1 damage. Fine.
Just need another minute. You have your minute.
How? Okay, if we can move back.
Let's move already. Miles away.
This is objectively a bad thing to do, because we should not be utilizing explosives here. But 3 kills doesn't lie. Bam, insta-kill.
Happy now?
Bam, insta-kill.
1 down.
Bam, insta-kill.
To go.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I got one.
Sniper Overwatch. Mox gets a reload. And we Overwatch. Please. There's not like 50 of them. Oh my god. Nice.
They live no more.
Fuck. Okay. Fair, fair, fair.
Adjusting aim.
And it, oh my god, okay, we've got the extraction.
Found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area,
alright, we got
so make
this.
it fast.
We got this.
That will not be a problem.
That somehow didn't kill that guy. Okay, so I'm thinking 100% to kill a Dasher. Bam.
Big deal.
100% to kill a Dasher. Bam.
There you go.
Mox, 100% to kill.
I am the victim. I have little ammo remaining.
96%. This is XCOM. We will likely miss. Oh my god, we did it.
Their service is I have no more ammunition.
Okay, what else can we do here? We can grenade. Or we could attempt a shot. I think Mox needs to move and reload.
Ready weapon.
This is really dumb.
I hope it's worth it.
Lady, please. Nice.
Okay, so I got 1. Got it covered.
Okay, you move back. Actually, no, take a shot. Very good, very good. Take a second shot. Nice.
Who's keeping score?
Reload.
Can't engage.
Okay, you are going to be our main Overwatch dude for this round. So you just... No, I'm going to move you back.
Let's do this.
Hey, Doding! Hi, I'm just stopping by to... hi, I'm just stopping by quickly to say hi to my favourite streamer. Thank you. Who's that? Mark Sherlock Holmes is not here at the moment. I apologise. Okay, you can make it in. The sniper cannot. The sniper is going to have to... Right, you walk up.
Tired of waiting around.
There might be a group right here. Okay, there isn't. So that means you... I want you to Overwatch. Sniper, run as far as you can.
Rolling out.
And Mox, you run.
I go quickly.
And next round we can get out. Bam.
Here I
Bam.
come.
Bam.
Alright, I'll
bam.
I move.
Nice one.
Outrider and the first team should
Thank
be
you very
waiting
much,
for you
Dilding.
ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop,
Good
but
rest
I
of your
have
day.
to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Oh Christ, it's them. I forgot about them.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
Do I have to fight
Face another
them
like
right
her.
now?
They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us.
Another like her.
We
Okay.
must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
Oh, I hate this.
You are welcome to try.
Alright. Okay, we could have a burst of white right here.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago.
Okay.
Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
And you're gonna shadow
It's time
us.
to focus.
I think basically our best option here is to overwatch everyone.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
It is under my watch.
Yeah, because we don't... If we separate too much, I'm pretty sure...
I won't let them pass. They make themselves known.
Okay, they're over there somewhere.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Brutal. Attacks decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. This chosen does not trigger Overwatch, Buck, or Reaction Fire. And on the right hand side, weaknesses Bewildered. Takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. Takes increased damage from Reapers.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
Okay, so...
Rolling out.
Oh shit, I misclicked. Well, good job, Kalo. Oh god, please do not let me get Kalo killed. Right, okay. 50% chance. 36% chance. No. Alright.
Rolling.
I really wanted to... Oh.
Bombs away.
You can't use the shotgun at range anyway. Nice.
I had not expected this conflict.
He's gonna fucking die because I misclicked.
You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day.
Is that it?
I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Oh my god, I just had to deal a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, easy. 100%. Okay, we do have to defend Kayla.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire
I think we have to go down here to save Kayla.
Converging on this position.
Then let's get
Apart
you all
from
the
you,
hell out of
you don't
there.
have to go
Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Nice. Good seeds. Ah, god. That's me. Paul might have done more damage than it showed. Got her to leave. Yeah, things do take full damage. I genuinely think we're gonna have to go down. There are 4 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is showing all of them. I thought perhaps it just wasn't showing all of them.
Here I come.
Alright, let's... Okay, we'll start with highest chance.
Woo! You see that?
Nice.
Who's keeping score?
That's a loot drop. No. Nice, okay, good job. You're gonna reload. I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with that straight away. You just move up.
Commander. I await their approach.
No one will cross.
I haven't died, right? No, I almost got Halo killed. I misclicked and he ran halfway across the map. Surely you can... Oh my god, there's a guy coming right up. Overwatch, please.
Initial analysis
okay,
of these
Kalo,
creatures' movement patterns
move back.
reveals an almost coordinated
Move all
attack
units
strategy.
to extraction zone,
Perhaps they are not
which is
the
over
mindless
here. Okay, we
automatons
need
they
to
initially
move
appeared to
towards
be.
Kalo
An
anyway.
intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Nice, good job.
Impressed yet?
I am. Good job.
I must move quickly.
Niall Pudding, hello Niall. How are you? Am I still badassing my way through enemies? Certainly are.
Location confirmed.
Rolling out!
A confident
The Lost don't
approach.
use grenades, right?
No need to ask twice.
There you go, there's CC. Old Gunnarsson. Group spawned between us, of course. Lost proof mannequins, thankfully.
How many of these creatures can still
What
be
difficulty
in
are you
this
playing
city?
on? Veteran, which I think is like... no, we're playing on Ironman, we can't reload, but we're playing Veteran difficulty.
Even thrive. We do not know why.
But yeah, we can't reload, so it's gonna be sad when
Seems doable.
things happened. Happened. Wabam! Kalo kill. Good job, Kalo.
You know that was good.
Wabam! Kalo kill. Good job, Kalo. Kalo.
Not too shabby. Whatever
Even
you say.
You. That's just. Why is that a reveal? What do you know that I don't, game?
I am trusting you.
And let's just start moving on up. Let's sprint the
Got it, moving!
guy.
As you command.
You need to run.
Will do.
Alright, Overwatch.
I'll watch closely.
Nala says you can name the characters after people in this game. Can I have a character? There is a command. There is a channel point redeem, which is enlist, where you can pick a class. One of 4 classes: heavy gunner, ranger, sniper. Ranger is like a shotgun sword person. Sniper or specialist. Specialist has like drones and heals people. So yeah, you give me your name and the class you would like.
Attacking on sight.
Make sure you use the enlist redeem because that is cheaper for your first time. Nice. Nice kill. Bad shot, not. Bad shot. Random gunner man. Okay, fuck, they are close.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
For some reason, I'm not allowed to reorder them. Bam, Kalo kill.
Well, how about that? Running dry.
Nice, good job. Then what we're gonna do is we will move up and reload him.
I'm ready.
Cool. Outrider will move up.
My life is in your hands.
And Overwatch.
Tired of waiting around.
Miss Queen Gambit, hello. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's just move it. They don't use grenade. It's fine. We can bunch up.
Got it covered.
Gunnarsson, CCJ, Gunnarsson. Good job. Move up.
Affirmative. Cover
and you're not going to hit anyone even if you do Overwatch, Mox. I have this weird vendetta against Mox, who every time I use it does not hit. Hey, yeah, how you doing? What a shot!
Volt says hello.
What a miss! Twice.
Yeah, I can get it.
What a miss!
Negative damage.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, there's a second pod! How many playthroughs have you done? I've not ever completed this game.
Come a day when my
and I haven't played it in years. But I've gotten quite far.
All like you. That is a likely possibility.
Okay, we're going to use the sniper, because the sniper can use the pistol to get 100% on this guy.
One down,
and 100% on... Okay, what we'll do... This is so dumb. We're going to move up, so we can get an angle on this one, who only has 2 health.
What's over there?
Oh, that's hunker down. We're not doing that. There you go, 100% kill. Wabam. I believe. Yeah, easy clap. How about instead? There you go. This is a good use of a grenade. Yeah, I really wanted to reveal the rest of them. That was the idea. Okay, right. How much faith do we have, everyone? Because I could move Kalo in and just start shooting, you know? Okay, Goon, you've never done us wrong before. Nice.
Taken care of. Running dry on
I dare you to run everyone's yellow tiles until you reach the exit. Yeah, maybe next time. Can't even hit a 76% Goon. Right, okay.
No compromises. I must out of reload. Tell your god.
Yeah, the main reason we blew that wall out is so that I could actually hit these guys.
My ammunition is almost gone.
Because if they all would have swarmed out, it would have been terrible.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Why the hell did you tell me that? I loaded these cartridges myself. Good job. You did it. I just heard more spawn. But they're away from us, I think. They're like over here somewhere.
Contact specified.
Or they're right there. Okay. Yeah, they're in our midst. Alright. Alright. Fine. Mox, you're just gonna have to not miss, buddy.
I am the victim. My ammo is depleted. I reload. Their service is over.
Turns out even Mox can hit 100% shot.
Weapon running low. We take from the Elder's ammo.
Alright. And then Kalo moves up with Shotty.
No problem, boss.
Alright. Overwatch.
Covering now.
I knew there was one more. Nice! Why the ass shot? Why did you show me the ass?
Detecting additional Lost converging
Okay,
near the
who is
evacuation
furthest away?
coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem
Mox
the Lost
can't
are
quite
on
make
to our
it.
strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Reloaded.
No, you wait. You can make it, but
I am
let's
at your
not
service.
abandon everyone.
I am on watch.
We're gonna take one turn of Overwatch,
Is it clear?
and then we will run for it. Nice action shot. Those used to blow my mind in the original XCOM, which I did complete.
I can handle that.
Well, not the original XCOM, I mean XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Overwatch.
Wait, Enemy Unknown? Enemy with them? I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. The newest, latest XCOM. I'm glad this one has trousers so that we can't see it. Nice shot, Kalo.
Okay, so I got one.
Damn it.
I can't let that happen again.
Nice. I think we can sprint to the extract.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
No need to ask twice.
I almost misclicked there because whoever the hell that is got in the way.
I must run.
I'm going.
We're absolutely going to take the kills.
Not too shabby. Gonna need to reload soon. Well, how about that? Out of ammo here. We're green to go.
Okay, are you the last person? You are not.
All right, I'll go. I'll be there soon.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
We're standing back to back.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Get in the ship, Mox.
Time to return home, traitor.
Classic Mox. Every time. God damn.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and
They're
equipment
tired.
if we have
Yeah,
time.
I don't blame them.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Oh man, I really like the remote start. Is this not an actual promotion? Yeah, we're absolutely taking that. Also, I shouldn't have done that, but I did, so... I really think Redder is better. Ooh.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
Okay, Shad. I didn't mean to do that, but it was too funny not to take the photo at that point. Congratulations, Gunnarsson, on making Sergeant. Tank Gunnarsson. We'll have to change your nickname because you are CCJ. I think I prefer suppression because we can just use grenades to destroy cover, right? The suppression makes more sense. While concealed, gain plus 25 bonus to aim and plus 25 bonus to critical hit when attacking enemies. Your soldier does not trigger overwatch or reaction fire. That is so good. That is so good. Kalo, are you here? If you are here, speak wild child. No, Kalo. Do not believe you're here. I will make the decision on your behest.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
Damn it, Mox.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Right. So, who did we get? Who wanted... Right.
We've had our suspicions,
Top of the list,
but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find.
You'd have to fight.
They could be doing anything in
your
there.
Pistol. Okay. Let us customize. You want to be British. Nice. Wait, I'm gonna make you twitchy because you're mad, right? Yeah. The Rizzo. What the hell's that?
Beat feet. Dashing. Double time.
I hate that.
Getting it done. I'm all over it. Location confirmed. Roger that. Got it covered. Location confirmed.
And nationality United Kingdom. I am planning on making a video where essentially all I do for the video is I open up these and I show you every single thing. I just hover over it like this with the intention of you can send me a Discord message and tell me, can you give me face A, can you give me hair, you know, whatever. Literally, I would just go through this menu and I'll just go like that in the video, so people can, who have a soldier, can tell me what they would like to look like. But for now, we are not doing that. And let's Commander's choice you into a sharpshooter. And rename you to be... what was it? It was Arthur Sprint. I can't give a nickname yet. That is you. Upgrade equipment. You can have... Marksman rifle. Where is... Okay, someone else has it. Never mind. I'm gonna give you... I do want them to have remote start, don't I? The shredding armor is really good as well, but I think remote start is cool. And Tilding Building wanted a specialist. So Building. Oh. Last name. Building. Nationality. Swedish.
Roger that.
We'll leave the voice. Got 4 tired people already. Alright, that's fine. Nice. Easy clap. I hate her. I hate her so much. That person I remember fighting and not minding.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed.
I like the idea of that guy being like us, but it would never happen.
Our time on this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready.
Vino Khan, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you would like a soldier, please use the enlist command. The enlist channel point redeem. I apologize. Make sure you use enlist and not re-enlist, because enlist is cheaper for the personally.
To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
I'd love to have to not fight these guys, but...
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here.
Guardian
I will
Angels
admit I had
recruiting
some
center.
concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, Out.
Thank you, Volk. Okay. Covert actions now available in the ring. Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 1. Recruit soldier Goddy Praetor Mock. But we can't do that. He's just been captured. What are you talking about?
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Why can't she just contact us? Okay, right.
Setting course for Mexico.
That. I keep misclicking, it's upsetting. Right, I need time to consider. I hope your stream went well. Okay, hello. You know, thanks for dropping by. Right.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
We have the Pidgey that flies. We like to keep our enemies close. Nice, good. A med kit. I'm surprised we haven't already. Have we not
I
got
should see
med
if any of
kits?
the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool. What can I do for you, Commander?
That's not what I wanted. Infantry. We've got no. Okay, let's make a med kit.
Hello, Commander.
Please, for the love of God, that we can heal people once. Are they consumable? I hope not, because that would suck. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We invited the assassin to our Sunday potluck to aboard the Avenger. Is that why they've got our number? I don't appreciate that.
Your defeat was all but certain. The moment you had the misfortune to cross paths with me, Commander.
Stop contacting us. Can someone change our number?
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information,
on these things
a great
it's supposed
deal
to tell us
of information,
anything.
somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Okay, let's not do it.
New objective added.
He said Michael gave me an objective. Right, we need a proving ground.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a
we
startling
need that.
breakthrough
That is incredibly
that has led us
important, but we
to
also need
another
the proving
potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Plotting new course.
We don't need rookies. We don't need no, not at all. We need a
Guerrilla
nerd.
Tactics School now operational.
Doesn't look like a... Okay, now it looks like a tactics school. It's got one whiteboard with tactics on it, and the rest is just a gym. We are definitely going to increase our squad size, 100%. We do need to... We can't build the proving ground yet. I think we should probably... It's probably really important that we build. So let's get it going. How fast you move on the map is
Nothing
crazy.
on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world
Why is that guy on the floor in the first place? Huh?
And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
You heard that.
End this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
As if you cannot hear him.
And well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
Sorry, what was that, Avenger? I couldn't hear you.
These radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Honestly, if they're gonna pretend not to hear... Oh yeah.
We have a squad.
Sorry, Avenger. I didn't see the Advent warships coming. Exactly.
Give the word and we'll move
out. Ignore. There we are.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
A Blobby friend. Yep, Mr. Blobby.
Setting course
right.
for Sector 8,
Okay.
Mexico.
Right. Going in. Who are we taking? Yes. Can't have both of you. We'll take Arthur Sprit, because that is a viewer character. And we'll take... Oh wait, everyone else is tied. Okay, in that case, yeah, we'll take Bam. We're not taking 2 snipers. Actually, we'll take Tilding. We'll remove this specialist. And what do we need? We need a Grenadier? If anyone would like to use the enlist command before we start the mission, you have a Grenadier and you have a Ranger available for naming. While you decide if you would like that, I'm just going to change their guns to be black so they look less dumb. Turn around, building, Jesus. Look how much better they look when they're black. Right, okay. The Tilding is going to be the medic. Okay, suspenders, sure. I think that we do have... Oh. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to whack a proper scope on here. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. No redeems, nope, so let's just go for it, I guess. This could be really bad. This could be really bad.
Sky Ranger.
Squad green to deploy.
Alright. Times like this, I wish I were not playing on Ironman.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them.
Okay.
We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
We got this. Alright.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Move them straight up. They look like they're pointing in that direction, right? Whether or not that has any bearing, we'll have to find out. No hostiles thus far. I would like to keep the sniper back and elevated, but there is a chosen on this mission. Because the Pidgey that flies invited them to our bloody ship. Stick in my damn head.
Not a problem.
Okay, let's overwatch a couple people. Tilding, we will get just move
Double
up,
time.
and we will position our
go
upstairs.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
The cake shot. Yes, please run back to us. Nice, nice. Bloody heroes of the resistance right here. I don't even need a help. I don't even need a help. Okay. So we've got a sectoid over there. If I move up,
I go where I'm needed.
excellent. Can you? No, of course you can't. Right. Okay. So the best position for you is there, pretty much. But we're not going to just move you into a firing range, are we? I think the sectoid is going to have to move up.
Overwatch!
And because I think that...
Alright, I'll go. Affirmative, covering now.
Okay.
On Overwatch! Go, go, go!
You just wait.
I see everything. We've put the fear into them.
Bad shot.
Come on, focus!
Bad shot.
Missed!
unnecessarily long action cam. How did our sniper not get a shot there? Okay, so we got, what, 2 sectoids? Don't stand right next to my concealed person, you bingus. Good shot, good shot. Nice. Nice. I love not having to deal with things. Okay, surely my sniper has a shot. Does not. Okay, you're moving up.
Rolling out.
Where can you get a flank? Nowhere, apparently. Okay. Oh, you're not one of ours. Okay, fair enough. Where's this boy? Too far away. You are going to have to move up, my friend.
Affirmative.
All the way. We move you to there. Is anything here explosive? Only the thing right next to us. Okay, well, we won't be doing that.
Moving as ordered.
90% chance. But it probably won't get the kill. Actually, we should have waited and just... Oh, whoops. To see if we can get some damage in first. But I did not do that.
On my way!
What we could have done is either gone for the hit here or gotten a grenade off.
I'm going! Moving to Overwatch. Bombs away!
Maybe they'll just drop into the water and die. No, but no cover. So... One building. Ah.
I'll get him next time.
Not a civilian.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
I'm trying my best here. Come on, please just get all the kills. I don't need the glory.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter
Okay, my
those
sniper
people.
does have a shot. Alright, let's try that one. Come on, off a sprint. What a miss.
Oh, come on.
What's over there?
50-50? Not sure about that. Okay. What else? What are our other options? Halo can't hit with the knife. And unfortunately, we've removed all the cover on this bridge.
Heading out.
Go on. Nice. That's what we want. That's what we want to see.
That's right.
Is it clear?
From where you are, you've got a flank. You can't move up. Can you grenade? No. Right.
Sure thing.
Do it. Make me proud. Did not make me proud. Okay. I think we're gonna have to hope God for the crit unless Okay, we're praying for the crit. Come on, RNGesus.
Is this what we are looking for? Vault says hello.
The resistance team is in the clear. We're moving to help the other survivors.
What we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Don't pick up our loot. That's ours. Fuck. No, that's not what we want to see. Oh my god, they're getting every kill. Come on, man. Nice, nice. Good. Right. We're gonna have to charge across this frickin' bridge.
On the move.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
We
don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Copy that. Absolutely.
Come on. Nice.
What did you expect?
I really want the loot. I really want the loot.
Not a
move
problem.
up. I think next round you'll be able to sprint over.
Got it covered.
And we're gonna go for the loot.
I understand.
Oh, three gotcha boxes. Yes, that's what we want. You can't see me.
Time to mop them up.
Don't reload. Don't reload. Don't make this the reloading turn. Nice, nice, okay, okay. Like it. Come on, they're not even moving. Good, that's what I want. Steal my kills, I don't care. Also, that civilian there, this one, definitely a faceless because they moved right past it. That's my theory.
Sure thing.
100%, no doubt in my mind. Do we? No. Okay, let's evaluate our option before I take objectively bad shots. Right, what have we got?
Yes. I will reposition. We are known to them.
Oh, fuck. I could have guessed. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes good sense. I'm not surprised. Well, I was, but I'm not shocked to learn that. To take the shot! Take the shot! Please, Outrider. Take this shot. He's right there. What are you doing? Nice. Thank you.
Good riddance. I need more ammo.
So much. Wow, revealed. Who could have freaking guessed? Okay. Alright. Hero time, Arthur. Nice. Okay. Good start. Alright. You're gonna have to move up. I want you to get an angle. You are not gonna get me an angle. However, it is a melee creature. So if we can just get up and you Overwatch.
Scanning.
Nice. You have a shot and you have a shot. Let's move you up. We'll put you in full
I hope
cover.
it's worth it.
73%. It's not going to kill though. Oh, you missed. Building.
Nothing.
Alright. Oh, God.
Adjusting aim.
Come on. Oh,
Come on. I think I'm bleeding.
God. Oh, shit. Okay, gun it down. Nice, that's its regen gone at least. If everyone else misses, that's fine. How good do you reckon the Faceless are at acting when they're in their human forms? I have to guess quite bad. Steal this kill. Steal this kill. Oh my god. He's so big, how can you miss?
Sure thing. Ready to engage.
Okay, where's our sniper? Arthur? It's showtime.
That's it.
Okay, 1 wounded. 10 kills. You know, most of the civilians rescued. I'm happy with that. Glory, honor, victory. Democracy. No democracy. Different game.
All Advent gene therapy
No
clinics
XCOM soldiers
will be
vote.
closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. Does that include the Chosen? Because that would be insane. Okay. Building, thank you for your service. You did great. Okay, I was about to ask, what do we do with rescued civilians? But it literally says increasing income in their region, so that's what? Oh, look at that portrait. Yep.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement
in New Mexico,
across the
income
globe.
increased by 45 supplies. That's like a 20% increase. Yeah. Okay, you... I really do think... Okay, wait. Tilden can be our medic specialist. This person could be a combat specialist. How about that? Even though this is objectively better. 71 husk kills. That's funny. I think we're just... Yeah, we're just scanning at the moment, aren't we? Supplies. We want the scientist first. I know we've got 0 supplies, but I really would rather have the scientist.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay. Magnetic weapons are fantastic. Let's open some gacha. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Fuck. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Ooh. Okay, right. Let's send... Who do we want to give +1 health? And now I have to choose favorites. Let's send Arthur Sprit. Get plus... he's a sniper, that doesn't make too much sense. I kind of want to give a bonus to someone who has a name.
Commander,
maybe we wait until
the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside
we
of
will grab
Advent's
that.
reach.
We just need to do this
but
first.
That means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Grab
though it
armor.
is intriguing.
Increases defense by 5% per visible enemy up to 50%. Increases defense by 5% against enemies within 8 tiles. That sounds like that is for Kalo.
I await your orders, Commander.
And let's get another
I'll see that work
open.
begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available. Our research was a success, Commander.
Ooh. Ooh, a sword or an assault rifle. Assault rifle can be given to anyone, right? Let's get an assault rifle. Thumper. Increase damage by 30% and decrease mobility by 2. Provides 1 use of the rapid fire ability.
Hello,
Let's
Commander.
get another gacha. I
will send word as soon as we have something of note.
It has to be done. Okay, we've got the scientist. And we are going... See, this is why I wanted it. Reducing research time is so, I think, necessary.
Avenger plotting new course.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
More armor. More armor. Grants immunity to acid. 1... Okay, that's fine.
Yes,
that's
Commander.
Fine. Okay, let's get something... Okay,
I
this
will
will
make
only take
that
4
our
days now,
highest
so let's
priority.
do that. Nice. See, this looks like more of a tactics center to me, but what do I know?
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable
exactly what I had
in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Okay, I know. We'll send Gunnarsson to get plus health, and we'll just send... We'll send a Ranger with them. Sure.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Oh, I didn't mean to assign them. I would rather you do anything else. Actually, can we... No, yeah. Let's get you...
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
There we go. Excellent. How important is it that I just gather intel?
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
You're plotting new course.
This lady. Who gave? Pidgey? Stop handing out our number. Oh god.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
We really do need to do this mission. All soldiers on this mission will gain a single use of the conceal ability.
Setting course for Mexico.
Insane. I love that.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
You get the med kit. Increase damage for 30%, increase mobility. Let us grab a second specialist. Give them Thumper. And Athena. And let's give this person Haunt. Increases defense. They are looking pretty damn good. And 1 second while I have a look at something. Alright. This is such an important mission. I really want to call it here for today. Those of you from Eno are probably familiar with Lord Zenith. Lord Zenith is live, so we're going to go raid Lord Zenith. Tomorrow we will be back with possibly more XCOM, possibly more of something else. Maybe Stardew if Madam's available, or maybe Schedule 1. I'm really into Schedule 1 at the moment. But yeah, we'll send you over to Lord Zenith for now. Go say hi. If you are interested in becoming a soldier in this save, in this campaign, make sure to drop a follow so you can earn some lovely channel points in which you need to use to redeem to become a soldier. But yeah, hopefully I will see you tomorrow, but let's go say hi to Lord Zenith for now. Bye bye.